Alright, how we doing? I am back with another Baron Zemo deck. I have named this one Say Bye to Your Deck because basically, mostly every single card in this deck gets rid of the opponent's cards, if that makes sense. So Spider Ham makes it a pig, basically gets rid of its function. Yondu destroys a card. Cable, we take one. Baron Zemo, we take one. Gladiator, we destroy one. Absorbing Man copies one of these five. Iron Lad copies one of these. Black Bolt discards a card, and then Dr. Octopus, I kind of just pull them all down once they're only have a couple left in their hand, and it works beautifully. I'm really enjoying this deck. You can change it. A lot of people are testing out like the get rid of the deck. I've seen a lot of variations. You can get rid of Shang-Chi, and you can put Silver Samurai, or you can get rid of Spider-Ham, put Silver Samurai. You can get rid of Azor Man. This is what I've been running, and what I've been finding the most success with, and having the most fun. Because when I like go against destroy decks and stuff, and I pull out their Death or Null with my Gladiator, I just kind of, without Shang-Chi, I have no way to get rid of it. So I really like running Shang-Chi. But this is what I've been using. Copy if you want, change it however you want. But let's get into a couple matches. I'm going to show you the potential and the absolute fun of just completely toying around with your opponent's deck. So let's hop into our first match. And our first opponent is Yelleth. If I snap, he slaps. That is not very nice. So we're going to Spider Ham in Washington, D.C. And Spider Ham's also like a knowledge card because you get to see what your opponent's basically running. So Magic. So right off the bat, I'm kind of thinking Destroy. I'm thinking Mr. Negative. I'm thinking Tribunal, you know. So it looks like it's a Guardians of the Galaxy deck. Nexus. This deck doesn't really do great. I feel like he thinks I'm going to play here. I'm just going to get rid of this with... Oh? I'm going to get rid of the Nexus with Magic, I believe. Yep, see, right away, we pull out Magneto. I'm going to go Yondu into Baron. If you have this combo, always play Yondu first. You really want to destroy their lowest cost so that you can pull out something, bigger with Baron. So he's going to turn 4 Shang. I think this is a bot. So we're just going to be able to, show out the deck. It's going to be Daredevil. So we're going to see what they do on their turn 5. He's going to pull all my cards down. And he reveals first. So I'm going to do kind of a risky play here. I'm going to chance that he pulls down my Magic. So instead of magicking the Nexus here, I'm going to risk that he pulls down my Magic with his Dr. Octopus. I really wanted him to get Black Bolt too instead of Shang-Chi. But actually, this was the best outcome, I believe. So I'm going to pull, because that's how it works, I'm going to pull his Shang-Chi down. Oh? Professor X, Storm. Storm's going to change the Nexus. Juggernaut. Killmonger. This actually isn't bad for us. Oh, we lose this lane. Barely lose that lane. He has 1 card left. And if he doesn't play it this turn, I'm going to discard it. Oh, he's going to retreat. Yep. I don't believe that was a bot, because that was actually a decent control deck. Or the cards, at least. Yeah, no, that was a great first match. So I would have snapped if he would have stayed in, but he definitely realized he was losing with only 1 card. Let's get into the next one. All right, our next opponent is symbiotic, symbiote. Jesus, I'm so silly. Symbiote Hive. I'm actually gonna give him my Spider Ham. Oh, okay, so this is looking like we might be. Yep, we're running the same exact deck. Hitting his Baron is really good for us. We're gonna draw nothing to play on turn 2. He's gonna Hawkeye. So he's definitely playing. I really don't like Great Web, but I'm actually fine with it. Iceman's gonna hit my Shang-Chi. Okay, so he's playing a bounce. I kind of want to try it too. He's playing a bounce. Get rid of your deck type of thing. Ooh, pulling out his Falcon is really good. And then his Beast is gonna get dragged over to Great Web or my Spider Ham. Yeah, his Beast pulled over. Iron Lad can hit my Baron, so we're gonna chance it here. It could also hit my Stature. My Yondu's gone. He destroyed that. But let's see what we get. Cable. That's gonna be nice as well. We're gonna get his Gladiator. He's gonna play Magic. I assumed he kind of had Magic or something that would prolong the game. There's my Cable. Now that's perfectly fine with him. I'm okay with him hitting that. So we're gonna actually Black Bolt this turn, and I'm gonna put Black Bolt. I'll put Black Bolt in Oscorp Tower. I have 2 cards left. One of them is gonna be he hasn't stolen any of my cards, so one of them is gonna be Stature, which means we have a pretty good Doc Ock Stature play if we draw our next turn. Or we can also do Gladiator Baron Zemo to pull out one of his, or to pull, no, yeah, that's what we're going to do, Baron Zemo Gladiator to pull out his last card. If he ever decides to make a play. Who was that? Oh, Shang-Chi's nice to hit. Oh, playing Predecessor a lot. So yeah, we're gonna do Baron into Gladiator. Actually, let's reverse that order. We're gonna do double Gladiator right and Baron in the middle so that we can take advantage of the Muir Island. We're gonna pull out his last card. Oh, Cable. He has nothing to pull. Gladiator's not gonna proc. Red Hulk. Definitely gonna be Shang-Chi in that. So I'm thinking he has 1 card in his hand. So we're gonna Shang-Chi, which is gonna basically guarantee win us this. We're gonna Stature here to challenge this. See, I want to snap because this is definitely a game that I win unless he plays like, I don't know, a card that stops me from destroying that. I want to snap, but I feel like if I do snap, he's gonna retreat, and I kind of just want to like let these games finish, so you guys can see the power of the deck. So yeah, we're just gonna Shang-Chi, win left lane, Stature middle, and that's gonna be it for match 2 against Symbiote Hive. Made sure to get that one correct. So let's hop into the next match. Alright, our next opponent is the Stank Bank. Got a lot of stank up in there. We're gonna start off with a Yonder, start reducing his deck. So they recently nerfed, and by recently I mean today, they nerfed Thanos. So I have a feeling we're not gonna be seeing a lot of Thanos. They kind of hit him pretty hard, making him start in your hand when you normally never even usually play him Ooh, playing a move deck. Kinda hurts the deck. I don't even have Thanos. I had him, ooh, that sucks. I had him, locked. Like I was gonna get him with my tokens, but I've unlocked him now since they've, hit him with another nerf. He's probably more fair now than he was. Oh, it's a Phoenix. Um, oh my gosh. This is stupid, but I'm gonna cap this out this turn. Maybe he pulls Venom. I'm gonna cap this out this turn, because this is just gonna keep building and building and building power. And then we're gonna go Iron Lad here. Maybe hit Doc Ock. We're gonna hit Magic. Ooh, I don't know if this is a game I really wanted to Magic. Yeah, he's not very happy with nowhere. I wouldn't be. I don't know why he played Shuri there. I'm just gonna stature middle. I'm also gonna angry face this. This is not making the game fun for either of us. Gonna Nimrod. I am going to Doc Ock and see if I can pull anything down that could screw him up a little bit. Filling up Limbo. Also be nice. As long as I don't pull down like Destroyer. Oh yeah, we pulled down the pig. And that's gonna stop Nimrod from coming over here too, which is really nice. That could be Carnage that he placed, or Deathlock, yep. Yeah, that's gonna basically really stop him from being able to play and destroy more Nimrod. So this is the final turn. I'm just gonna put as much power down as I can in the middle and just kind of hope. Yeah, he's gonna retreat. That wasn't really a good match. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree that match wasn't very good. So I was gonna only do 3, but since that match wasn't really very good, let's do 1 more. All right, and our final opponent is gonna be Nintendom. Very nice. So it's gonna start with I'm gonna play Yondu to the right because I kind of want to leave this open to kind of guarantee that I can Shang-Chi here. So I'm gonna play Yondu off to the right. We're gonna start destroying. It looks like he's gonna be running a destroy deck or a bounce deck. Yep, bounce deck. Oh, it must be a pretty popular deck if in the 4 games we played we ran into 2 people. That sucks. So I'm just gonna we're not gonna be able to get the draw. That was really lucky on his part. But we're gonna take one of his cards. That's Consultation. Oh, and that's a good card to take. So I'm gonna Baron. Yeah, I'm gonna Baron middle actually. He's gonna bounce this, isn't he? Oh no, Kitty Pryde. Oh yeah, Angela got I would say reworked, but really she just got put back to where she was when she first came out. I'm gonna Shang-Chi. I'm gonna Iron Lad here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna Gladiator and Spider-Ham. See what we can pull out. Havoc. Stop that. Spider-Ham, his Elsa. That's really good. So he's only gonna have 4 cards left in his hand here. We're gonna draw into our Magic. And I'm actually gonna use that because he's gonna keep playing here. I'm gonna use that here actually. Oh, he's gonna beast bounce. I didn't even think of that. He has a lot of power in his hand. Black Bolt. I don't think he's gonna be able to play all of his cards here. So I'm gonna Black Bolt middle. I lied. He was able to play every single one. He doesn't have any cards in his deck. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna Iron Lad here. It's a 50-50. I hit my Shang-Chi, and then I'm just gonna Baron here to the right. And that's really all I can do. I'm just gonna let this play out. Come on, hit Shang-Chi. Yes! That's great. That's gonna drop him by 8 power below me. And Baron's gonna buff me 10 above. So let's see if oh. Wow! Barely snaked the win out because of the Iron Lad and the Shang-Chi. That's so good. That was a close match. Wow. Yeah, that was a great match. Great ending here. That's gonna be, look at that. In the high 80s, 84, 4 wins in a row. I could have gotten more if I snapped, but I really want to just stay into the matches. But that's 4 wins in a row with this deck. That's pretty good, I'd have to say. And I complete all my missions. So I'm gonna hover the deck one more time so you guys can see. We never saw Absorbing Man once. That's crazy. Anyway, so if you really want to take Absorbing Man out, you can. You just saw me win without using him a single time. Anyway, that's the deck that I've been using. I'm really enjoying it. So copy that, change it however you want. You can take out Absorbing Man, Shang-Chi, do whatever you want. But the main cards I would say you really want, Yondu, Cable, Baron, Gladiator. Each of those takes a card away from your opponent's deck. Iron Lad if you had him, because then you can copy one, and that's 5 cards you're taking. But yeah, I'd copy this deck. You can get rid of these 2; those are questionable. But I really like Shang-Chi. You could get rid of Doc Ock if you really want. I didn't really get to abuse him in the matches I played, but that's kind of sometimes how it is. Anyway, that is say bye to your deck, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace out.